It's just up there to the right of the lamppost. There we go. And a spot of luck from my last video. You see that blanket of pink? I'll walk up there in a while. This is going to be a hard video for me. It's going to be one of my last videos. I knew my time wouldn't be long. I knew I had to try and get out as much as I could before something happened, but other circumstances have forced me to change plans again. My 1 year passed rather quietly, and maybe fittingly I will leave it at that. A year in the life of a flat earther. There's so much more I have to say, and I may well make a couple more videos. I will not have the time to do what I wanted to do. I have not projects, but a couple of plans in mind that I would like to put in action. It'd be up to you, well, you lot, if you want to share in that. At least one part of it anyway. I know it probably sounds like I'm feeling sorry for myself, but it's obvious people don't want to listen to me or come and look for me. And it might seem like sour grapes, but it's very downheartening to see other channels just appear and shoot past me in the subscriber count, in the view count. It's very disheartening, and that's not why I'm stopping. I never started my channel for me as such. I started it because I wish to reach out to people. And I have an odd way about me. I try to be me. You understand? Well, isn't that a turn up for the books? You could say it was luck or coincidence. I'm sure many have gone already, but my lady is expecting twins. And so for me, I'll have better things on the horizon. for myself, I see a lot of people sitting around here arguing on YouTube for years to come. I thought we was going to open up a part of YouTube to the rest of the world like had never been seen before. You know, hundreds of channels, all doing their own little thing in their own way, all with a similar tune. It wasn't to be. Talking heads is what people want. Talking heads and information. Well, I'll tell you, I've been scouring information for more than 20 years, and it don't help a bit. Don't change nothing. It is about hearts and minds. I did try and change a couple, but I have to look to my own heart and mind. And my heart and my mind is being torn away from me by this stupid channel, which is consuming me. I cannot stop thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about people not talking to me. You know, I've lived quite happily for the last 15 years without people talking to me. And yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow when I try to reach out and people don't want to know. And don't get me wrong, there are some of you that have reached out, and I haven't been quite as reciprocal as I should have been, as I could have been. But I have tried. Damn, I've tried. I haven't seen my best mate in 2 years. He lives 20 minutes up the road. Alright, it's nothing personal against you guys, it's nothing personal against my best friend. I owe my other best friend who lives in Rochester just the biggest apology, because I haven't responded to a text message for months. It was at that time when just people stopped responding to me. I found out that my lady was pregnant. We didn't know about the twins then. And ever since then I've just been umming and ahhing about whether or not to do this. I thought my illness, my cluster headaches, would tear me away from it in the end. But that's not to be, touch wood, they're not here, they haven't happened yet. But my time will be taken up with other things, as you can imagine. Hey buddy, we're friends again. I had a little rant the other day, and I don't know whether to post it or not. But I for one do not like what's going on at the minute. It seems channels with a certain message almost get promoted. I do not like to see the church encroaching upon this whole truth topic. I cannot stand to hear Bible quotes when people are talking about truth. Just say the quotes and leave the Bible out of it. You understand? You don't need the book that goes with the quote, just the quote itself. Do unto others, yeah? Nothing religious about that, is there? So much I want to say, and maybe I shouldn't have let myself get out of practice talking to people. I am no good at it. I don't have the patience. I have in some ways. When it's in a personal one-to-one basis, I have the patience to listen to people's rubbish. I don't see why I have to on my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been very good at it, but for me, what this should be all about, is making friends, connections, and plans. It shouldn't be about activism. Activism is about being activated. Well, let me ask you, have you been activated? If anyone ever needed an excuse to close down the internet, they couldn't do it through robbery, because that would send people up in arms. But if a whole bunch of people came out with information that they believed to be correct and tried to change the world because of it, and they were wrong, well, we'd have to shut the internet down and check the information that's out there, and have to let you know what's real and what's not. It doesn't have to be the flat earth that's going to be used for this. It could be any one of them. The 9/11 activists, the SJW activists. If enough of any one group, if enough of all the groups step up and all their information is wrong, like all this so-called he's a man and she's a woman crap. You know what I say to you people? Go and watch some more amateur porn, alright? If you think you can tell a man from a woman by the size of their fucking fingers or the width of their hips, you are deluded. Go and watch some amateur porn. My God, I've been waiting to say that for weeks and it never seems to get to it. Women come in all different shapes and sizes, alright? I know women taller than me and I would pop their butts off for hours on end, alright? Damn. Totally off track. Off topic. I'm sorry. I must prioritise for myself, and this channel is not a priority for me. I have put out a lot of information, and I don't think people listen because they're still asking me questions. Well, I already said, if you didn't hear it, you didn't listen. It's probably because you was only there for 5 minutes. If I make any more videos, it will be because I desperately want to say something. Or it will just be a couple of mashups of my year in this flat earth scene. I feel I've said a lot, alright? I feel I've given away some of my secrets, shall we say. Alright? I don't talk to anyone about this stuff. I have no inclination to anymore. And after listening to many, many people on YouTube, I'm not sure I want to talk to people out there. I love listening. Jamie Brown, I thank you very much for your wonderful hangouts lately. If you hadn't been doing that, I would have stopped making my channel weeks ago. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright. I can't stand the mainstream channels. I hate to say that I feel Dell's being played. I hope you can see it. But my brothers Brendan and Rory, Philippe, I will get back to you two very soon. Perhaps we'll have one final hangout. If you can manage an all-dayer again or all-nighter, I don't mind. Yeah, I may do one more. I won't have the time to do all this. I won't have the time to do this. I love it. I'm probably even going to be late for work this morning. But not sure if I'm going to miss it. There is one more video I am going to put up. It won't be for everyone. I don't care if people don't want to watch it, but it's to prove to you how I am and why I make my videos the way I do. It's the zombie films I made all them years ago, 2013, 2014, 2015. I spent 2 years on those films. You cannot believe the effort I put into it, the thought processes, the time I put into those little films. And it was never for acclaim. I never made those videos to become the biggest COD TV zombie filmmaker. Alright, I did them because I enjoyed it. I liked learning how to make those films. I loved learning how to use the YouTube editor and this little iPod and walking and talking. It's been great fun. It's been a learning experience for me. Maybe it's made me a better person. Maybe. But I cannot do what I wanted to do. I'm just going to stop it there. Not twins. You spot the difference? Yeah, they give me a nice shake just at the right time. Yeah, see the one with the brown bib, one without. Not twins. Well, apparently we're expecting identical twins. Now, so me and my lady are discussing and thinking about and talking about it. She's watching people making videos on YouTube, following themselves through the birthing process and the children's younger age. And she's asked me if, would we think about doing it with her, I don't know. Okay, after what she told me last night, I don't know. One of the couple she was following had twins while she was watching them. It turns out one of the twins died. And just before that I was thinking to myself, do I want to exploit my children in such a way? Do I want to film their life without asking their permission? And then I thought to myself, damn, what if one of mine die and I don't record it? You understand? So we'll talk long and hard with my lady about it, and maybe we will do this. I'd already started filming a sort of the process for a time lapse of her belly getting bigger. Whether we was to turn it into a channel or just keep it as a personal family thing, I don't know yet. I don't know. And the only other thing I can do, the only thing I want to do, would be to do another channel, a flat earth gamer. Just a couple of hours every evening, no talking, just playing games. Like things I'll have to think about. I'm not going to close my channel down, remove any videos. I'm not actually going to go anywhere. If anyone ever does want to just talk privately, I'll be about. I will always be listening. And if people like Jamie can carry on with his hangouts, then other people can do it as well. I couldn't be happier. Quite frankly, I prefer listening to interacting, I find. I'm not very good at the interacting, I apologise. I try to encourage and inspire other people to do things in their own way. I try to put out as many ideas as I could, as quickly as I could. And I hope they all slightly reflect me. I'm a slightly funny guy, but not really. I'm an arty guy. I love my music. My teenage years were spent making mixtapes. You know that? I took my stepdad's disco unit up into my bedroom, big old massive speakers, rigged it up to my little hi-fi, and I used to make mixtapes. And do you know what? They all got nicked. People loved them. Everybody. I think I might have one or two sitting around in the drawer. Yeah, someone showed me how to do it. Someone gave me an example of one of their tapes, and then I at home learned how to do it myself. And I think people loved it because there was no gaps between the songs. I used to just mix it in myself on the top, on the decks. And it was an old decks. It was a double turntable. But we rigged it up and I outfitted it and added a CD drive to it, CD player. Excuse me. There's a lovely pink blossom. I wonder. As you say, it follows them, we'll end up with boys, I reckon, but I don't know, all this pink, ooh, such a sexist. That would be nice. I've got to go. There may be more to this, I don't know. If not, I'll see you all around. Peace and love. Hopefully we'll do it every day.
Every day?
Well, every week maybe?
Every week, not every day. Got it?